Former president of the Nigerian Bar Association (NBA), Dr. Olisa Agbakoba, has said that the military regime seems to be better than this present democratic system of government. He said this during an interview with Punch newspaper, and according to him, 90% of the infrastructure in Lagos State was built by General Gowon. Gowon, while he was military head of state, he said the only thing that is new is probably the Ikoyi-Lekki Bridge, which he said Fashola put in place while he was Lagos State governor. But Tinubu supporters want to make us understand that those who were born after 1999 or the younger ones are the ones who are asking the question that what did Tinubu do in Lagos? This Agbokoba is an old man too. He's old enough to know what happened before. Of course, we know that this Tinubu supporters are just spewing rubbish, telling us that the new generation youth now are the ones who are not aware of what Tinubu did. Like, seriously? At least you can't tell me that this man is a novice as far as Nigeria is concerned. Speaking further, Dr. Olisa Agbakoba said all the roads, bridges were built by General Gowon since 1976, and that in reality, Lagos State has not developed since 1973. In his words, he said, but if you go around Lagos, if you are to go on a tour with Gowon, 90% of the infrastructure was built by him. Okay. General Gowon was the ruler of Nigeria and he left office in 1976. And Gowon today is 85 years old, 85 years of age. But if you go around Lagos, if you are to go on a tour with Gowon, 90% of the infrastructure was built by him. The only thing that is new is probably the Ikoyi-Lekki Bridge that Fashola put in place. But all the roads, all the bridges, whether it's at Apapa or elsewhere in Lagos, was built by Gowon since 1976. Recall that Tinubu is often referred to as the architect of modern day Lagos. Do you agree with Agbakoba that 90% of infrastructures in Lagos State is the handiwork of General Yakubu Gowon? Okay, now the Erukus, they will come now and begin to tell us what is not. You can't change the history no matter what. Whether you like Tinubu, whether you hate Tinubu, the history is there, the truth is there. Don't mind Igbo people, they are the same. They are the same. Don't argue with them. They will start talking rubbish. Many of them are entering Lagos with only slippers for being ungrateful to the host. They will deny that including Agbakoba. Agbakoba is not a, because you are an illiterate. Agbakoba is not even from, he's not an Igbo man. That is it. He's not an Igbo man. Yakubu Gowon is not an Igbo man. So I don't understand. If the Igbos they come to Lagos State with slippers, you waited there. What you don't, because now wait, this also we know they hear him again. They don't. It's hibernating. What's this man's name? Joe Igbokwe. We have not been hearing him. Oh, sure they don't give a position now. Oh, yeah, campaign for Tinubu. You know, if he campaign now we be say the campaign supposed to be hot. Now all this kind. What did they call her? I think they put Joe Igbokwe to be in charge of Southeast. Joe Igbokwe cannot even. He has not even been campaigning in Lagos. Now that we are seeing Sheyi Tinubu's son in Kano, I think it is supposed to be. It's supposed to be Joe Igbokwe that's supposed to be going on behalf of Tinubu. Even to talk on social media now, Joe Igbokwe will know they hear him again. Now they talk say Igbo they come with slippers, I mean they will come with nylon bag, they will go back to the limousine. And I'm asking, you that call yourself host, why you be say Agbero come plenty pass if there's a wealth? According to what Tinubu is telling you that there's wealth in Lagos. If really there is wealth in Lagos, why is it that the people are into Agbero? Majority of them. Why is it that the Omoniles, they are not wealthy? Now see the Igbos they talk. If I thought that you have what it takes, go to all other places. Igbo are rich, they are doing well anywhere they go. So even the ones that are in Akwa Ibom, the ones in Lokoja, you see that anything business is what they do and they are flourishing. So when you're telling us that they come to Lagos and they are ungrateful for what? Did you give them? You borrow them money, or you are giving them some kind of incentive, or you are giving them scholarship, or you are loaning them money? I don't understand. Being ungrateful that you are talking about. Is it only in Lagos that Igbos are prospering? They are prospering all over the place because of their doggedness, because of their hard work. Your people enter other regions on 911 trucks with Afoja, deadly marks on their faces. Does Lagos belong to Tinubu? Lagos has been there even before Tinubu was born. So how does one not supporting Tinubu's ambition equate to being grateful to Lagos? I do not even support Tinubu's ambition because apart from him not being physically fit and being aged and sickly, his criminal records leaves an odd and sour taste in the mouth. Nigeria needs a clean break from its past people or past please can someone tell us things done by Tinubu in Lagos State? Then we are mention am now, dem no go fit mention am. Dem go come dey tell you say he put Ambode, he put Fashola, he put I don't understand. Their government, that means he's telling us now that he has even the what people are accusing him of taking over Lagos as if it's his business. That means he's the one who can say we are the one that will enter or who is going to be governor or not. That is if you are telling us that the achievement those one achieved, the things that those governors achieved, that is the one that achieved it. You are telling us that means he has been the governor since then. And that is the exact thing they are doing now, telling his son to go and be doing campaign for him. Tinubu himself knows he is playing to only people who don't know that Lagos is a former capital. If Nigeria of Nigeria and the capital was moved to Abuja in 1991 after Okaku against Babangida, the longest bridge is built by Babangida. The only thing Tinubu created is Agberu and Omonilet, Lamata, Iya Loja, VIO, last pass and all kind of a thing of what is giving Lagosians problem today. Those are the things, of course, they are the ones, those are the things, all those things that they created, they are giving them problem. So Agbakoba has started being economical with the truth. Was it Gowon that built Abule Egba Bridge and those ones spread across Lagos? Tell us what Tinubu built. He said 90%. He didn't say 100%. Maybe they said the 10%. Oh, that's what they are telling you. If Fashola built a Ikoyi Bridge, maybe other things, you name them now. He didn't say all. He said 90%. So I don't understand. Maybe you can tell us the ones he built. Let us cross-check. Abi? APC and their usual lying propaganda. Tinubu developed Lagos. Tinubu modernized Lagos. Tinubu this. Tinubu that. Can any of the Tinubu praise singers controvert rights? Controvert this right up with verifiable and incontrovertible facts. Tinubu didn't build infrastructure in Lagos State. Rubbish from Agbakoba. So Lagos see the same since Gowon left in 1976. Sorry, stupidity has no limit. I heard somebody saying that they were telling us that Lagos has transformed. There's no state that has not transformed in one way or the other. But if you see the transformation of Lagos, you can't tell me that the way Benin used to be, why good luck Jonah, what's this man's name? I could remember vividly, Lucky Benedion. Things will change. Things will change somehow, but for you to not say that, of course, somebody say, okay, you somebody who is now a 40-year-old or 50-year-old person or 45-year-old person, the way you were in 20 when you were say 16, 18 and 20, is it the same way you are looking at? No, things must change no matter what. Even when he went to Warri was telling us that go and check what is happening in Lagos. The modern day Lagos is not, you didn't build it. There are some things that will be giving way, but at the end of the day, you put everything together. Where is the change we are talking about? Me, I've always said it. All the governors in this country will tell you that they built this, they built this, they built that. But at the end of the day, the federal government will still come and say, oh, we did this. Then where is Nigeria now? When you sum all of those things together, at least it's supposed to give give Nigeria a new face, a new look. Yes, it is the same thing. Just more things that is not even relying, it's not even reflecting anything. Well, all I know, Agbakoba is not an Igbo man. Dr. Agbakoba is right. Some of us have been in Lagos before Tinubu. He did not develop Lagos. You people should stop deceiving the young ones, please. After Gowon as the head of state, the next person that his work is visible today is late Lateef Jakonde. Many of Tinubu supporters are the young ones don't even know Lateef Jakonde. They only know from Tinubu down to Sanwo-Olu. That is why if they tell them to read history, they won't. Olodo people, they just argue blindly with no fact. If you don't even know the beginning, how will you now know what is happening? Not to talk of the end. And that is it. Then let them mention. They no go fit mention. They go say just this Igbo people, this Igbo people. Agbokoba is not an Igbo man. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your say.